What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How we doing? How's everybody doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. Welcome to the show. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, welcome, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. How we doing, man? It is what is today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully y'all are having a good one. Thought I'd get on some Elden Ring and do a live stream of this game tonight. I've been jumping around to different games, haven't really been able to figure out exactly a good game to play. Nothing's really stuck with me today. I was trying to play Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is so there's nothing like Cyberpunk. There really isn't. The sense of immersion in the environments. Great game, Cyberpunk. But yeah, this works better as a streaming game, so that's what we're playing now. I'm on my new character, and I created this character because I have a hard time getting into PvP with my high level character, but I think everyone just wants to play duels is what the issue is. It seems as though that's the biggest the biggest issue. I was getting into the United for a little while. I was able to get into some games, but it seems like, I don't know, it's like people just stopped playing it. I want to play the team games or the free-for-all mode. I don't want to play duels. Or I might, but you know, I want to have those options. But I haven't been able to get into a game in this either. And my poor doggies are already dead. This guy gives you the Moonveil Katana. That's why I'm fighting him. This boss is like impossible at lower levels, but I have leveled a bit. But I have not gotten into PvP one time with this character, and I'm at 128. There we go. I'm at 128. I haven't gotten into duels, and I haven't gotten into United. Nothing. I think I think I haven't reached that threshold, I guess, where there's like a high population. But yeah, I have not had luck getting into PvP with this character, so I think I'm still not high enough. I thought the other character was too high, but it turns out it's just everyone was doing duels. But it looks like this one is too low for everything. Well, we got the Moonveil. Moonveil is a great weapon. I'm going to switch these up here. The Moonveil is a really good weapon. One of the best in the whole game. Let's see, what can we do here? Looks like we haven't been here. You know, and then invasions are just toxic. And then like the high level, the high level PvP, like that can get toxic too, because you have characters buffing each other up, making each other invincible, just working together when you play the team game. That's why I want to have all three. I want, especially though, either of the non-duels. Like I'll take the combat ordeal, which is the free-for-all, or united over duels. I just don't want to be limited to just duels. Yo, what's up, Super Savage? Carrying around those two weapons like a Chad. Yeah, yes, why you have a high strength rating. But these weapons are like nothing compared to some. Yeah, there's over 300 weapons in this game. Between melee weapons, staves, seals. It's a lot of weapons. I'm just kind of cleaning up some of the stuff I may have missed. I don't want to progress through the main story because that requires a walkthrough video. And I'm going to kind of just play, well, we might be able to do that. We might. After I do a little cleanup here. I was going around collecting weapons earlier. Alright, let's see what we got here. Limgrave Tunnels. Should be pretty easy. When you played, you used a mace. So that would either be a flail or a hammer. When you dual wield, like power stancing can get pretty good. Like any weapon can be pretty good when you power stance it. Or even by itself. These enemies are just super durable. What I like though is, like, see, I don't have a high enough. I need 23 intelligence for the Moonveil. Yeah, that's not going to happen right now. But what I like is, like, on this character, I'm realizing that you don't have to upgrade weapons to do well. Like, I'm having no problem killing bosses with non-upgraded weapons, or very little upgraded. It's nice to not be held back. Where you're just stuck using one weapon just because it's the only one you've got upgraded. I'm trying to move away from that mentality. On this playthrough, I really want to focus on strength, dex, melee, and really get into the Ashes of War. And just get to know the weapons. And I didn't do that well enough, or I did too late in my other character. Yo, Bill Bones, what's up? Yeah, you do wield with no shields. Shields, you need to be using a really strong shield with Scholar's Shield, the magic buff for a shield to really work. And then they do pretty well. Like, we can put on a shield. You want a great shield. And you want one with no skill. You want to be able to use your weapon skill, because all the shield skills are pretty much trash except for golden parry. But even with that, I don't really use it. It's just too hard. See, like, that can work quite well. A riposte. You block it and then you riposte. No? Expected an illusory wall. Ooh, pickaxe. Oh, but that's, see, what I want to get are more reapers, because dual wielding reapers is just so overpowered. But we're gonna try an axe. I think this is considered a great hammer. I guess I've searched this already. Good luck on Margot with barely upgraded weapon. I killed Margot, and I killed I beat that already. Godric. Really, I'm on Liurnia. I'm kind of just going through here, checking stuff I may have missed. It looks like this one's clear, though. Okay, so that's been, I think, pretty much explored. I don't think there's anything really valuable in there. We got the Weeping Peninsula. So yeah, we're gonna push ahead here. I'm going to go back to the main story walkthrough. I think we can go back and forth okay. I don't think it should be a problem. Just turn on the closed captions here. We are on Liurnia. Okay, so we need to get Rhea's necklace that was stolen by Blackguard Bogart. Meaning we need to go right here. Not Margot, Margot. Yeah, I cheesed Margot the first time. I did the poison cheese where he just stands there and you poison him until he dies. But I'll beat him. I'll beat him properly. Now that I know how to play, we won't be doing any more cheeses. We won't be doing any more cheeses. All right, we're gonna buy his necklace.
Trying to start something. That necklace what you're after, is it? Well, show me what it's worth to you, and I'll consider parting ways with it. I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither.
All right. We'll buy that. We've got a couple of options here. Speak to him again. Let's see. So we will buy his boiled prawns. Okay. So basically, you buy the boiled prawns to progress his quest.
All right. Take it.
And that will cause him to die way later on during Dung Eater's quest.
Don't come crying to me later.
But you can still buy stuff from him, even though he's dead. Not buying the prawns will keep him alive, but possibly mess up Dung Eater's quest.
Oh, piss off.
And this is why you need walkthroughs, because there's just no way that you could figure that out.
So many prawns. All right then. It's yours. I could be persuaded to.
We're gonna go ahead and buy one of the prawns.
Oh. So you met the girl, didn't you? Alright, well, sod the particulars of the matter. But it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped, is it? Anyway, she ain't alright, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon.
Alright.
You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? I can't see it at all, no. Makes no bloody sense anyway. Why some no-name shithead like me should get called to the land's cruel bloody joke. Maybe something went tits up your tree, I'm sick.
Okay.
Someone with a taste for prawn I can trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
Okay, so we got the spread out gesture, open up some additional dialogue. And this right here, whether you buy a prawn from him right now or not, will essentially determine his fate later on, way down the line. And that's what guides are for. Okay, let's go back to Rhea with the necklace. All right. Rhea the Scout. You'll have to forgive the stopping of playing periodically. I've got to watch the walkthrough and get back to the video. But I try to keep the action going as much as possible. Oh, this is one of the death birds. This thing is pretty powerful. And I don't think that... Let's see if... I think he will not like holy damage. If I could land some. Definitely does not like sacred damage. Wow, I guarded at the last possible. I guarded at the last possible. There we are. See you later, Deathbird. Good try. Red feathered branch sword. And I think that's actually a talisman, if I'm not mistaken. Raises attack power when HP is low. See, I'm not into these ones that require specific conditions. My HP is rarely low, because when it is, I heal. Yeah, well, buying a prawn, what that will do is he will survive and not die during Dung Eater's quest. And the video was saying that players said that has caused some glitch in Dung Eater's quest, because in the moat outside of Lindell, like, you talk to Dung Eater. You talk to Blackguard Bogart, and then he talks about Dung Eater, and, like, I don't know, they interact with each other, and it can mess it up. That's from Software's quest design.
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home, please. Oh, yes.
Okay, got your necklace.
That is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this.
Stay off the prawn. Hey, you got it. I don't even know when the last time I was eating prawns.
Tarnished. Seek
I don't know if I've even had a
Altus
prawn.
Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. Most tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between. But you are no ordinary. The Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation. Oh, and one more thing. Only for you.
I'll be right back.
This land of Liurnia is connected to the Altus Plateau by the Grand Lift of Dectus, beyond the high road. But the lift has been defunct for an age, meaning there's no simple means of passage. Instead, you must seek the old ruins in the cliff. At the base of the valley, near the Grand Lift, there's an old tunnel. It was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the Altus Plateau. I have faith in you. A champion through and through. I do hope that we can meet again.
Yeah, I have definitely staying off the prawn. Don't even worry about that.
Old ruins in the cliff. At the base of the valley, near the Grand Lift, there's an old tunnel. It was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia to the Altus Plateau. I have faith in you, a champion, through and through. I do hope that we can meet again. Seek the old ruins in the...
Alright, let's hope that we can. Alright, Gate Town, Site of Grace. Next we find Diallo standing over the corpse of his servant. Knight Diallos. My man. Well, Jesus. Not sure I'm a fan of this weapon at all. I believe this is a great hammer. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this thing.
Melania. It's me, Diallos. Answer me, would you?
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood. I, Diallos, swear to deliver the message. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and the tale of House Hoslo is I, Diallos. They laid hands upon my...
Alright, so he's gonna get some payback. Okay, and we can get a smithing stone bell bearing, which we will definitely want to do right in here. Definitely get all bell bearings so that you can purchase infinite amounts of smithing stones to infinitely upgrade weapons. You don't want to just have the limited amount that's in your inventory that you collected from various caves and whatnot. You want the bell bearings so that you can just buy more smithing stones. The pickaxe synergizes with the spear talisman. Yeah, those talismans are game changers. But you really need the legendary ones if you want to make a real difference. Alright, here we are. Rea Lucaria. I like the crouch attack. I learned that when you crouch and attack, sometimes it'll do a different attack. I did not know that. You're always learning something new about this game. I like how each area progressively gets harder and harder, but it's kind of subtle, but then all of a sudden you realize, like, hey, this is pretty hard now. This dude wants to do magic. Fuck, man. Didn't get my shield up. Charged heavy attack. And further down we go. Cross over carefully. I wonder why it takes an extra second for that kill to register. Like, it takes a second for the kill to really sink in. Ah, shit. See, that magic buff is a game changer. Starting to get a little challenging in here. It's alright, I think we got it. Ooh. This guy always catches me off guard. I just have to put an enemy standing right by that door. Crystal knife. Alright, so dagger with quick step, that's cool. I think we're gonna go still only medium load with this. Might as well get some heavier armor. And we're just going to go ahead and kind of run through this. Man, this place goes way down. Light roll, very, very rarely, like early in the game, I think is the last time, like in my first playthrough, there was a time where I was light. Yeah, that light roll requires way too many sacrifices. See, there's something that kills these things, and I don't have it. There we go. Oh, backstab. I think I got you. See ya. Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing 1. Beautiful. Okay, so now it says to do the mask VAR quest, but we've done that already, so... And of course I did that to get the Mogwin's area accessed for the farming location. Gotta do that. Yeah, that light roll, that's not worth it to me. Alright, so now we're going to go to the Albernork village. Let's see, where are these Albernorks at? There'll be a ramp leading up to the village. And Nefeli should be there. How you guys liking Hogwarts Legacy? Anyone beat it yet? You guys playing it or not playing it? Put it down. Loving it, hating it. I like a lot of things about it. I'm just struggling with the protagonist's lack of personality and lack of relationships with other characters. I don't feel connected to other characters. I don't feel like I'm an important part of their lives or an important part of Hogwarts. And the other characters, they don't really have much of a character arc or any kind of companion quests or any progress, really. They don't have anything personal going on, except for a couple. There's like one or two. But like professors and most characters, I just need that storytelling with characters to be there, to be better. And the protagonist is not convincing. He sounds robotic. He has no personality. He's just always super positive, or she, depending on which character you chose. But yeah, I'm having a hard time getting into that protagonist. I think I just went the wrong way, so we're going to go back in and try that again. I like the combat. It has a lot going for it. I just need that character development to happen more. There's no friendships, no romance. So I just need something kind of more meaningful. See if we can find the entrance to this place. Village of the Albinorics.
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare made by men. But this time, I'm a woman grown, and though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them. I am Nefeli, warrior.
And it was Gideon Ofnir, I believe, who killed all these people just to learn something about something.
This time, I'm a woman grown, and though the justice to the oppressors.
These poor Albinorics. So now we meet Albus. Speak through his dialogue. He'll get the right draft of the Haligtree Medallion. Find a gold summoning sign for Nefeli. Defeat the Omen Killer boss. And you get a talisman. Okay. Simple enough. Sorry I gotta follow a guide, but, you know, with this game, you don't do things in the right order, it messes stuff up. And then it gives you a sense of direction. Oh, he wants to heal. Well, that caused blood loss? Alright, I'll take it. Hit him once and only once.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be.
You forgot about this game, you got it on sale at Target.
Wait then. You're not one of them. Well, what a relief.
It took like 8 months for this game to go on sale.
Goodness me. I'm Albus. An Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
Haligtree Secret Medallion.
If you should meet the young Albinoric Latena, then please give it to her. A chosen land awaits us Albinorics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latena, it is needed to fulfill her purpose. My legs will soon fade, and with them my life. Alas, this
is the immovable fate of all Albinorics.
Yeah, the Albinoric's legs don't work for some reason. I forget why, but they have a connection to the Halig tree. And I think Mikola promised them that they would be able to reach it or something. Not sure how accurate it is, but it has something to do with that. I almost don't want to kill these guys because I feel so bad for them. Summoning sign. Nefeli Lu, come on down. Here we go. Should be pretty easy at my level. Let's hope. Omen Killer Rolo. I guess he's one of the Omen Killers. I don't know what Nefeli is doing, but... Oh, good job. And Nefeli's a beast. Beautiful. Good job, guys. Crucible, not talisman. Reduces damage and impact of headshots. Wonderful. You are in no rush to play. You play one Souls game, you play them all. In my experience, that is definitely not true. Yeah, that is definitely not true. Okay, so we'll reload the game and make sure Nefeli is not underneath the bridge before moving on. Yeah, you definitely don't have to play solo. Like, get help. There's no reason to just... Oh yeah, prepare for combat, return to round table hold. And then you run into some problems. The first time this happened, I was like, what the hell? But nothing's really a threat to me at this point yet. And I guess that was a great enemy. Interesting, that was a great enemy. Not just enemy felled, but great enemy. And we got the clinging bone. Very nice. Encha invaded. He isn't particularly difficult, okay. Encha's world remains in armor. All right. I'm not really sure what purpose Ensha served. I would like to know more about him. Probably a lore video would explain that.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of Godric the Grafted, Lord General Radahn, who fought Melania and her lot to a standstill in the Caelid Wild. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Morgoth, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Lane-Dell, and Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. You'll still be after more great runes. Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore.
Okay.
Yes. Allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess. Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure. Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave. She knows the location.
Alright, so that's how we'll get the other half of the Haligtree medallion. And we'll talk to Dialos.
Ah, you again, is it? The recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood, after all.
So this guy is killing recusants who are like Bloody Fingers, I believe, who killed Lanya.
It's on Mount Gelmir.
Basically the ones who invade.
Leads west from the taps where they hide. Just you wait. The tale of House.
Alright. Now we go talk to Nefeli. Okay. So we go to Nefeli, talk to her, talk to Gideon, and talk to her again. And all this is necessary for quests to be completed properly. You gotta have a guide.
Ah, you. Please, it's pathetic, I know, but I need to think. Ah, you. Please. Leave me be.
Well, what is it now?
That's the same desks and book that's in Bloodborne. Bloodborne definitely has its own look and feel to it. Bloodborne has like this gothic Lovecraft type of vibe, and this is more of a medieval theme, more of like a more grand fantasy.
You've already heard.
Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions.
So I had no further use for her. Honestly, what's a man to determined plebeian is more wicked than an almond horn. I suspect that's just what the Queen want, a dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
Okay, and now we go back to her. Until she has no new things to say.
Ah, you. Please, it's pathetic, I know, but... So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offering his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my
Gideon
life.
is her stepfather, but her last name is Lu, like Horaloo, I believe, who became Godfrey.
My intent. I betrayed him.
Horaloo, the chieftain of the battlefield or the Badlands or something.
Can no longer trust in father. To think he'd ordered his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me?
If Gideon became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be victimized again. PC gamers swear this is the GOAT, but haven't finished it. See, if you really say a game is amazing, but you haven't beaten it, that can mean one of two things. Either that it was good at first, but you lost interest and just kind of praised the game because it's popular, or you could have played the game a lot and still play it, but you just haven't actually finished the main story. Some players will hold off on beating the game, or they just can't bring themselves to beat the game and end the story. And they may still have tons of hours. Maybe they're going through and like getting every tiny little detail.
No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now... I've lost it.
Give the Stormhawk King. I guess I'll give that to her.
Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Broderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you. In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my foot. In this ash.
Alright, it looks like that's all of her dialogue. Alright, south from Scenic Isle, Side of Grace, to Lakeside Crystal Cave. You go down till you get to a boss room. Carefully. And I'm going to use my Zweelander. I think the Zweelander is just such an incredible weapon. And I guess there's a crystal tunnel down here. A very useful talisman. Let's see. Where's that cave at? It looks like it's right in here. Yeah, Souls games are definitely not all created equal, and they're definitely not all the same. Like, all of FromSoft's, even the same developer, are all quite different. Wow, this thing is easy to miss. Jeez. Very easy to miss. And I think I might need to actually put a torch on. Alright, let's go. We're not going to stop and explore anything that the guide doesn't say, because if it was important, it would be in the walkthrough. So the nice thing about walkthroughs is you can just get right to the point. You can get right to what you want to know. Just get right in and right out. No wasting time running around. And this place is treacherous. I guess we go this way. Soft cotton. Like, what am I going to use soft cotton for? I don't even know what a lot of these ingredients even do. I really have no idea. I don't believe I've ever utilized soft cotton. Gotcha. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I'm a little over-leveled. Cerulean Amber Medallion. That's not a bad one. Raises maximum FP. Might as well. Or since we have this, we're going to go ahead and raise our holy damage. Okay, and we have found Laterna. Latenna, her companion Lobo. Oh, she transforms into her spiritual form, which is the ashes.
Fell tarnished. What do you want? I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
Yeah, that all-knowing... That Gideon Ofnir is a dick, like he killed her wolf.
Do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I have no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latenna, an Albinoric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presumed the worst. Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute, I hope that you will forgive me.
The human-looking Albinurics were the first generation of Albinurics and basically a failed experiment. They're doomed to waste away. The alien dudes are a newer generation that worked much better or haven't had the time to waste away yet. They are made by humans, but it's not clear exactly who. The Academy of Rea Lucaria probably could have made them.
The medallion's better off in your hands anyway. Would you consider doing me a great service? I must go back. There is something I must do. Even if I must say farewell to my wolf Lobo. Will you show me the way? To the land of Miquella's Halig tree. If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half. Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erdtree, in Castle Sol, on the mountaintops of the Giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold.
Okay.
And I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf. My better half. I will go with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo.
Ah, heartbreaking. And now we have this...
Call me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
Now we have Latenna the Albinoric with us. Poor Lobo. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to leave it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the thumbs up if you like the video for more live streams like this. I'll be seeing you guys. Until next time, I'm gone.